Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing a bash tutorial, which I haven't done one in a while, a bash tutorial. And I just wanted to say that even if you are into Python programming, if you don't know bash or sh already, you should totally learn it, because I find when I'm writing Python scripts that sometimes there's just things that I feel like I can accomplish more when it comes to certain tasks in bash, and I'll kind of integrate the two. And you can plug bash commands directly into you can make your Python script plug bash commands directly into the terminal. So knowing bash can be very beneficial to enhance your programming skills with Python, because the two go hand in hand. So what I'm going to show you how to do today is we're going to use a command called cut, and what we have here is I created a sample file called file to cut, and it's just got some data in it pretty much. And I'm going to show you how we can issue a command to the terminal and we can pull exactly what we need out of it. Like, for example, let's see, we could say this will pull up a list of users, right? But it also has a bunch of information on there we don't want. So what we can do is we can say, and then go cut F1 D. I think I'm doing this right. Yeah. So what we just did there is we use the pipe command. We basically say whatever the output of this command is, hand it over to this command and let that command do what it will with it. So what it does, we said we want the first field, which is, these are the user names right here, and they're the first field. And TAC-D stands for the delimiter, and what that is these colons right here are what's separating everything. So it's like a landmark for the computer. It's like if you have to give the computer directions, it needs a landmark to know where to get to. So that's the landmark. So what we say is look for that colon, and then give us the first field, which will be whatever's to the left of it. Now, if we were to say change field to 2, it would be whatever's on the other side of that colon, which would be, in most cases here, X. So you get the gist of that. We'll go over each and every one of these and what they do. So say we'll go right down the list. We have the TAC-C, which is for characters. So we can say cat, what's the name of the file? File to cut.text. Pipe it over. Cut character 1. And that gives us the first character from each line, A, S, I, L. Right? Now say we wanted to do 2 characters. Let's say character 1 and character 9. Gives us the first character, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 9th character. If the 9th character is a space, it puts the space in there. Now what if we want to do 4 through 9? Well, instead of, we just change the comma to a TAC, and that'll give us that. Let's say we want to start from the beginning and go to a certain character. That's what this is right here. The same thing. Let's see, TAC-C. That first TAC right there to the right means from the beginning to number 9. And there we go. Now we'll say we want to start from a certain number and go to the end. We would put the number we want to start from and then a TAC. So it's essentially the opposite of the, certain number through, beginning to a certain number. It's from the certain number and then to the end. And there we go. Let's see now. Oh, I explained the delimiter to you earlier, basically. Let's go over that again just to make sure everybody gets it. Yeah, so yeah, I showed you that up there. The delimiter is what separates things. Like we could use the equals here for a delimiter, or a space. It's whatever separates. In the case of this text file right here, it would be space. If we wanted to say we wanted to get the second word here, we would just put for the delimiter, and how you tell the delimiter to be a space is you put a space in between two little quote marks like that. But in the case of the password file here, oops, we put colon, because like I showed you earlier, that's the landmark. Everything to the left of the colons here are the users. So in the field would be like, this is field 1, this is field 2, field 3, field 4, etc. So I think that pretty much covers it for this tutorial. I hope this makes sense. This is very useful. You can do a lot of cool stuff with this. In fact, I'm going to show you a really awesome program that I wrote with that uses the main functionality of the script is based on the cut command. I don't want to give away exactly what it is right now until I actually get the video up, but in my humble opinion, it's one of the most powerful tools in the Bash shell, because you can do so much with it. It helps you to put artificial intelligence into your scripts, and it gives you an immense amount of power. That's really awesome. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that, please let me know in the comments section below. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like my videos and you follow along, please give me a subscription to help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And pretty soon I'm probably going to get hitched up over on Patreon too. So just want to thank everybody. And again, until next time, I'm Scott. Peace out.